Dave Spencer live from Ascension St. John Hospital with the latest. Dave.
Yeah, Monica, that crash that sent 3 here to the hospital happened shortly before 3 this afternoon. Police say as soon as the car hit the house on Chalmers, it immediately erupted in flames. A shell of a car rests against a house on Chalmers between Vernor and Kerchavel on Detroit's east side.
Officers approached the vehicle. They tried to get the occupants of the vehicle out. There was a lot of fire. They were using fire extinguishers, hoses, trying their best to get individuals out of the car. 2 people died instantly. Another 3 were taken to the hospital. Police say this was the end result of an attempted traffic stop. There was a number of robberies that have occurred on the east side of Detroit and some of the east side suburbs over the last few weeks. Our officers had been looking for the vehicle that was involved and the people involved in the robberies.
I don't care about a string of armed robberies. None of these kids were charged in any armed robberies. That's probably just an excuse as to why they're pulling people over.
James Galen is a family attorney. He says for years he's represented the family of 18-year-old Antonio Henley, the driver of the car that crashed.
I got called down here, and it's not very good at all. I'm not happy. The client's family's not happy. This is horrible. We're talking about an 18-year-old young man.
He says this horrible tragedy could have been avoided.
These high-speed chases have killed a lot of people lately, and they've been doing it for a long time. I still don't understand why the hell they'd even engage in something like that.
Police say the car collided with a Buick Rendezvous at the intersection of Chalmers and Kerchavel, sending the vehicle into the house. They maintain officers did everything they could to try to save everyone involved.
Officers did a great job trying to get the individuals out of the vehicle, tried to save them after the crash occurred. Unfortunately, the flames were just too much that they weren't able to do that.
Now, as for the driver of that Buick Rendezvous, we're told he suffered minor injuries to his shoulder and that he refused to be sent to the hospital. He was treated on the scene with minor injuries. We do not know the extent of the 3 people that are here in critical condition, only that they remain in critical condition tonight. Live in Detroit, Dave Spencer, Fox 2 News.
Dave, do we know anything else about the driver or the other passengers?
Yeah, we know, according to the attorney that represents that 18-year-old, where they're from. They're from Clinton Township, and he says that they were coming from Clintondale High School. Not sure what they were doing in that area, but he says that they have no involvement, according to him, in any of the robberies. So